Meat is the most popular source of protein in the US and is among the most coveted foods in many developing countries. And why not? A good steak or burger tastes delicious. But while we can't deny the appeal of meat, many don't recognize the environmental impact that meat consumption has. The average American beef cattle eats about 25 pounds of feed for every pound of meat it yields. Growing all that feed uses a lot of land, water, and fertilizer. About 40% of US land is used to raise animals, and researchers estimate that 660 gallons of water go into the making of each beef patty. That's 38 average showers. Manure from feedlots contributes to nitrogen and phosphorus pollution in waterways, which leads to dead zones and toxic algae blooms. There are also a lot of greenhouse gas emissions involved. Producing one hamburger uses enough fossil fuels to drive a car about 10 miles. Americans already eat double the recommended amount of protein, and demand for meat is only increasing. If only we could eat meat without the negative side effects. Many bright people are working on this problem. One company, Impossible Foods, is working on producing plant-based meats that taste just like the real thing. Their signature product, the Impossible Burger, is a veggie burger that is supposed to taste impossibly similar to real meat. In addition to using a quality formula of plant ingredients, they use coconut fat to mimic the buttery goodness of beef. But their secret sauce lies in a little molecule called heme. Heme is naturally present in all meat. It's what gives meat its red color, and it's partially responsible for making meat taste the way it does. Heme can also be found in soybean roots. Impossible Foods figured out how to transfer the DNA instructions for making heme from soy to yeast cells. Yeast normally produces carbon dioxide and several other molecules useful in baking, but this new genetically engineered yeast also produces heme. Impossible Foods grows these yeast cells to produce industrial quantities of the molecule. It works kind of like beer brewing. The heme can then be mixed with the rest of the veggie burger in order to give it meat-like qualities. With everything put together, you have a vegetarian burger that cooks and tastes like real meat, but uses 87% less water, 96% less land, and produces 89% less greenhouse gas. Impossible Foods sells these patties to restaurants around the country, and you can find a map of these restaurants on their website. They recently partnered with Burger King, so you can even get your eco-friendly fast food fix. Their next target to watch out for? Vegetarian steak.